Recently, a revolutionary new conversion burst onto the scene that blurs the line between civilian and military technology.
When we're in the middle of a conflict, there's a lot of very fast reactive development. There's a lot of development on the military side, and that flows back to the civilian, the commercial side.
This quasi-military, quasi-civilian SUV is called the Dillon Tactical Vehicle.
This vehicle didn't exist 18 months ago. Most people would say, well, that just looks like another soccer mom Suburban going down the street. But in the event that something does happen, you can get the gun up, suppress whatever threat you may get your people out and be gone before those people could ever react to that again.
While the Dillon Tactical Vehicle is a new idea, the M134D minigun hidden within is not. It's an improved version of a Gatling gun. Mike Dillon spent 16 years developing it for his specialized armored vehicles.
The gun is particularly good in self-protection on a vehicle because it's easy to hide. You don't have to advertise that you're carrying a high-powered machine gun down the street. You want to protect dignitaries or kings or presidents. They can all be neatly folded away, and it takes less than 5 seconds to deploy it and put it into action.
While you can't buy this armored car for use in the United States, private security contractors who work overseas will find it useful.
You have presidential convoys, ambassadors, somebody who's going through a high-risk area. It'd be fine to have something that's a very offensive capability like this.
Dillon Aero makes the 6-barreled electrically driven machine gun by hand at their plant in Scottsdale, Arizona. It shoots a 7.62 millimeter round at a rate of 3,000 shots per minute. The gun can be added to several types of SUVs after a vehicle is fully armored. Workers specially trained to assemble the vehicle as well as operate it start the process by welding metal grating onto the floor of the car to support the gun mount. Then the gun turret is installed. A steel box with a spring-loaded gun mount is installed after that. Now, the M134D minigun is mounted. Hinges are bolted to the custom-cut sunroof, and 2 bulletproof semicircular roof panels are attached. The hinges contain sealed grease fittings to allow the unique sunroof to swing open quickly and smoothly. In a matter of hours, the vehicle is ready. A full load of blank cartridges are added so they can take it out on the streets for a test run. Everything from the doors of the sunroof to the spring-loaded gun mount to the gun itself worked perfectly the first time. The turret rotates 360 degrees, just as designed, so the shooter can easily spin around and fire in any direction he chooses. Some of Dillon's clients have reported that just the sound of the M134D firing stops criminals in their tracks.
The sound of the gun is ferocious, that it will almost take you off your feet. It is so loud.